Hello, hello. What is up, y'all? LL here. Xenogears there. Hope you're all doing good. Hope your day's going well. So, I did find these writings on the wall. There are clues. So let's figure this out. Buttons on both sides control the water level. Water is full at 10. Not too little or too much. Find a happy medium to succeed in life. Alright, so it's all the way full. Full of 10. So there's the button 3 on this side, the button 7 on that side. I think that's how much it causes it to raise and fall. So I think it's on 7. I think it's on 3 now. So now it's 7 down. 4. Now it's down 1. We can raise it to 8. Wouldn't this bring it down to 5? Booyah! Look at us. Some stuff. Some things and stuff. Alright, that felt good. I feel like we should go back and get those treasures before we go down there. It looks pretty permanent. Oh, that might get us to the spot there. Either way. Yeah, that could probably get us right there. That's what I'm thinking that leads us to. I don't want to lose those treasures. So just in case. There's no random battles, so like what's the difference? We're there. Will you open the door? I want to save, jeez. Battle's out here. Okay, so we saved. So we have 2 doors we can go to. First things first, let's get the treasure. Alright, we're going back to that door that we just opened. My god. The random battles, y'all. I love them. But, ooh, after 60 hours. Even someone as old school as I, after 60 hours, get a little butthurt over random battles. My god! My god! Like, why are we fighting with these people? Like, why don't they just run away? What is wrong with them? King's Helm. Sounds good. Ether Doubler. Ether Doubler. Where's that? A human accessory? Double the EP to double the effect. Interesting. I hit the jump button and that triggers the random battle. Just to make you mad. Get me out of this room. Just jump! Holy crap, man. My god. Let's see if... I feel like the big door has got to be progress. This has to be treasure up here. Should have gone through it right away. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. That's the lead of that boulder, right? Beastly robe. We have our king's helmet. Beastly robe. Let's see. The hat? Doesn't really show me equipment though. Beastly robe. I don't know. Maybe it's girls only? Should have gone down the hole right away. Through that door. Back in this room. Ugh. This terrible room. That won't leave me alone. Random battles everywhere. Okay. Beautiful save point. No! Do not ruin my save point! God. For those who don't know, if you get a battle on a save point, it glitches it out for whatever reason, so you can't save on it. You gotta leave the room and try again. Goodness. Had a multi-target attack. Boot. Bonk. My save point ruined now? Okay, good. Looks like it's still working. Did not glitch this time. No gears allowed. Let's see what we got. More of these scary locks. Into the vault. Vector Laboratories. No, Aperture. Aperture Laboratories. Vector was Xenosaga. Alright. Another relic is found. Guessing it's Bart. Not guessing it's Rico. There is an anima relic in these ruins. The ancient people worship meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What'd you say? There's something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head! Rico, you okay? I've seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that your gear? Look like it's your turn, Rico. Well, anyway. Soon see when we go outside. Nice. Way better than this other weird, big, goofy one. Whoa, what the? How'd they even see that? Hey, bro. Hammer? How you been? What's up, buddy? Want to sell me something? You looking not very nice? Kind of scary. It's been a long time. No, it's you kind of combine two expressions there. It's been a long time, and long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. Feels so good. Being one with your gear. Krellian did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over? I see. Now I just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ. Even you won't win against me now. Here I come. I thought we were friends. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Gel attack, good to know. Okay, it didn't look like it did anything. Great. I prefer these than the gel attacks. Let's try that yin thing. Or that id thing. A little bit of that id. Put some hurting on them. Fence down. Ooh, at the butt. At the fence. See the other move just for fun. Turning into a dragon. You get an all attack, I wish I did. At least we lowered his magic. Please. Got a really bad feeling. Maybe we need to kill him fast then. Should we get out of here? It's like a self-destruct. I hope this kills him. Alright, good. GG. I feel like that seems like a game over on the way, if you let it happen. Finally get a level up. Trader card. The Trader. That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you two. Hammer. Champ. Promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You're next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew. Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. For a big player like me, this is probably the end that I deserve. Hammer! Let me buy something! Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend, Hammer, for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I've never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking, I can no longer allow her to fight like this. Wasn't he the one who killed her parents? Do you think she'd be like a little mixed feelings on it? We returned to Ignis, feeling that this has become much more than we could bear.
What do you want, Ramses?
You. If you didn't exist, then I. That's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him.
What do you think you're doing, Ramses? It's absurd. You think you can neutralize my power?
Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so.
Trellian, surely you're not on their side now?
Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging onto their dear little lives. So much that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all.
Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That's why I assisted you.
Yes, that's right. I tried to lead people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Krellian, what's...
I don't know what happened to my voice. Trellian, what's got into you?
Kill him, Ramses. Different name. Ah! Is that a typo? Ramses? So, Cain is dead. Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krellian. Now there's nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The anima relics have been awakened and have been aligned to their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad, have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus. Huga's Asher, Ramses' Zebulun, Krellian's Judah, Sophia's Dina, Reuben, Simon, or Simeon, Levi, and Issachar, already aligned 500 years ago. These all sound familiar. And finally, Graph's Naphtali. All the anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God. Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the ministry had put into use the Geisha key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape, one after another. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. Once humans had filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, once humans have filled the earth, eventually Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. Looks like a paradise to me. Well then. Solaris. The Xel Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Xel Ministry was reigned over them. Sorry, the Xel Ministry now reigned over them as commanders. There's no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the force we could and head towards Mahanan. It was a perilous battle. There's no guarantee we'd make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn, hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No. I'm going with you. No. It's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. We can't take you. Please understand. No. I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. Now suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. The battle for the wisdom created by God. Life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. No guarantee you'll come back alive. That's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? The enemy were only Ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. Most of the enemies would be made up of once per humans. Humans just like you and I. Saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So do you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. He's trying tough love, I guess. Huh? You just get in the way. Well, let's bring these children with us. These little girls can come with us in this weird animal guy. Hey, Faye, don't you think it went a little far there? We cannot blame her. At least we can understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I just said, you're not coming. Seeing as she'd worked together with us such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain to her just like that. The people gathered in the sun need Ellie. This guy realized how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in this dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. Didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you're the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand? The lady's heart? She wants to go to be with you, Faye, until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together. Just like that. Really? No, I mean, Young master, don't overdo yourself now. Shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she wants to go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? Yeah, I didn't want her to come. That's why. What? I didn't mean. Too late now. Everyone knows it. You're not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Who are you again? Go ahead, go chase after her. What are you waiting for? You know how to treat a lady, do you? Women don't like insensitive men. Come on now, go for it. Faye, is this not the time for you to come out with your feelings? Faye, go. It's not the way to treat her. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but Hammer used to tell me, be nice to women. Don't you worry about me. Please hurry and go to her. Now well versed in the art of romance. I didn't know where she went. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, which way did she go though? Getting towards her gear. I don't know where she is. There she is. Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong like the crew of this ship or the people of Shavat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times. You can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you. And now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore. That's why I can't let you be in danger. And that's why I don't want you to fight anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, and now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap. You being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I'm me, and you're you. It's all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. Not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Ellie. Ellie. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know you're concerned for my safety, but, you know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry. I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it still just feels so uneasy. That's why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way. Ever since the first time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But now I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw all my problems onto you. There's another me. Id is within me. I fear that any moment id may awaken within me. You're the only one who has been able to keep me from giving in to id. Because that you were always by my side, I was able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, it is Ellie. I want you to be my reason to return. Be my home that I can return to. Ellie. You will wait for me to come back. Even if we're in totally different places. As long as you will stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything. Okay. Poke each other's eyes out with their noses. Hey now. Are you going now? Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? It's okay. Been awake all along. Have they just been waiting upstairs at that table this whole time? All along? Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. Before I realized it was morning. Creepy. Well, I'm off, weirdo. Alright then, do be careful. Yeah, I will. Oh. Did you hold on to this for me? Is this a pendant? I don't know whose it is, but it seems it was on me when I was brought into Lahan. It may be mine, or it could be... Oh, nothing. Will you hold on to it for me? Alright. I'll hold on to it for you. Thanks. Well, guess it's goodbye. What? Okay, that's weird. Oh, Faye. Yeah? Thank you. I guess it's goodbye. Huh? Ellie, you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yes, but because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, it's too dangerous. You can't come. They treat women like we are weaklings. Although it's true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. Not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect a place they can return to. If you did not have peace of mind, you wouldn't be able to get you would not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things to do too now. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God? No. Your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it. What? Ellie, like everyone says, you must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissan sect teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yeah, that might be it. The first time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar and sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. Things I couldn't do then, I'm trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do. Driving back to the Solarian Interceptor forces, we took the floating continent Mahanan. Alright. Auto text? Can we stop here? Auto text? Okay, it seems good. Call it a day. We'll come back. Next time when we come back, we will continue on from here. Hope to see you all next time. That was a heck of an episode. But until next time, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, lletl.com? I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all, into the territory of God next time. Very jrpg, if I do say so myself. See you all then.